Hey guys, it's Kara. I am going to do a book review over Betrayed, which is the second book in the House of Night series. The first one is marked. And I finished this in a short period of time, about 2 days, but before I get started, I just want to apologize for being absent for so long, but can't talk. I've had so much schoolwork, it's ridiculous. But anyway, so this is a continuation of the story of Zoe Redbird, who is a girl who was marked, which means that she's going to become a vampire. But first, she has to go through the change, which is it's like high school before you get to becoming a vampire. The only issue is some people don't make it through the change and they can die. But yes, and so Zoe, in the first book, well, if you haven't read the first book, I would not really recommend listening to this. I'm not going to give too much away, I don't think. But the first book, something happens to Zoe, and she realizes something about herself, and so this is kind of like where the book, went from there. And I had a kind of a hard time getting into this one. I don't know if it was because the story was dragging or if it was just because I was so stressed with school. I think it was school because, I finished the rest of the book, which was like 150 pages in a few hours, so it wasn't hard to read. But so the beginning was just a little bit slow, but towards the middle it really picked up, and couldn't put it down. And there was a part that had me almost in tears, which is rare because I never cry while reading books. Um, yeah, so I think that the characters were relatable and the story was fast and it was really entertaining. But I do have a negative about this book, and it isn't really. It was really annoying, and I don't usually get annoyed very easily while reading books, but the romance in this book is really unrealistic. For instance, Zoe has three guys who are kind of fighting for her love, and I've seen that in books before, where girls have multiple guys that are fighting over them, but for some reason in this book, it was it was a little bit ridiculous. Just, I don't know, it almost seemed like she, I don't know, I just didn't like it, and it kind of made me feel a little bit detached from the guy characters because she would like this guy, and then I would like that guy, but then she would like the other guy for a minute, and then I just didn't know who to like. It was kind of confusing, but I am definitely going to be reading the rest of the series because it's getting really good. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah, just really quick book update, and I'm probably going to be making another video right after this one. So, bye!